Hey friends, Legion here, back with part 11, the final part of Luke's Landspeeder. You know, it's a sad day when we get to the last part, only because the set is complete, but it's also a happy day because then we can move on to a new set and start building that. But for me, at least this is the part I've been waiting for, because we do little preview. We got our minifigs, as you can see the legs there. All of our minifigs are in here, just like the gunship there in the last part, which is also the stand. So let's get into it, because I'm excited to see the new C-3PO with the dual molded legs. So let's get into it here and see how it looks on a stand. And they always save the best for last here. As you can see, didgeridoos galore, which is good for all these Technic pieces. So here we go, let's get into it. I think we're gonna save the minifigs for last. It's kind of what I think they did here. So let's build the stand first. Let's save the best part for last. We need 4 of these guys. Got to put our blue in first. Then we go black and black. Also, we will be using our plaque here and then putting our sticker on that plaque so we can display it on the stand. But that'll come here in just a little bit. For now, let's go ahead and get the main part of the stand done. You know, sometimes these Technic pieces are hard to put on, especially when you got to work with 3 of them. Sometimes they go on smooth, other times they do not, but that's okay, we're getting through it. 2 more didgeridoos. Put these at the very top. Now let's make sure we get the right piece, which it is. It's this one. We do need 2. Move them off to the side for now. Let's put these on. Snap-a-doo. Next part, we got to make 2. Okay. Pretty easy. Put the didgeridoo on, put this on. It's almost like we're making little blasters or turrets. Those will go on these sides right next to, maybe. There. There's one. And then the other side here. Try to get this in. This is what I mean, where sometimes it gets a little difficult. Come on, just work for me, please. There we go, got them on. Let's make the other one, because that was just one part, or one side, I mean. So we'll get all of our pieces out. All right, same thing here. Slide on. slide on. Put it right next to the didgeridoos. See, that one was pretty easy. This one feels like it's gonna be a pain. There we go, not too bad. And those just get slid on just like this so that the T portion's facing up. And all I do is just slide it and push them on together. All right, one of you. We'll make the other side, it looks like. That will kind of just eventually hold it up like this, instead of it kind of falling, if you could see. Get our didgeridoos. Go ahead and put our L Technic pieces on. There we go, all good. Now we can go ahead and push them on. There's one side, there's two. So that's kind of, well, it's such a small stand for right now, but that's what we got going on. We need a 3 and a 3. All right, time to make 2 of these as well. So we'll start with this. Pretty easy, just start one side with your smooth, and then your 2x3, and then your 1x2. And then just go ahead and snap on right next to the 1x2. There we go. Now we got our, no, it won't wobble over. All right, let me move you up a little. This will go right there. Was I supposed to put, oh, messed up just a little. Let's go ahead and take this off. Get our brick separator. This is where, like, because they're all black, it's kind of hard to tell where to put this, but you're supposed to put it on the 2x3. I don't know if it would have any effect later, but I'd rather not find out, so we'll do it the right way. Just a simple little tear apart, because now this piece will fit on way easier, fits better. These just go right in the center. You know, I think these little stands are pretty cool. It's a good way to display your sets, just like the gunship. You know, if you choose to display it, it's just a good way. It kind of angles, especially with the gunship, you can kind of angle the ship so it looks like it's sitting kind of cool instead of just sitting flat like this. kind of wish they would all come with the option to kind of display them, at least the bigger ones, and not just the UCS sets or Master Builder sets. I don't know if those come with it either. But I do like the option of at least having a stand to put on if you would like. Maybe they'll start doing that in the future. But I don't know, some of them it's kind of hard to put it on, so I don't know. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Maybe just keep it how they got it, stick to the UCS or these sets like this. All right, we'll get our angled pieces out so that it fits like it should. There's one, and here's the other. It's pretty much going to be to where there's no stud showing once we're done, which makes the stand look very nice. Makes it look fancy, if you will. All right, let's move that to the side for the moment. All right, do that. Put the big one on top. Hold you and you. So we want 4 showing. Put another one. Wait, we gotta do this first. So we're looking like this so far, where you skip a 2x2 section, and then you have a 2x2 section over here. And we want this side and put it like this, so that those missing 2x2 sections get filled with the rest of the stand, so it's all smooth and flush. Now we need 2, 1, 2. These spots right here, I would imagine what the studs are showing is where your minifigs will go, and then the plaque will be over here, because usually they don't use to let studs show unless there's a purpose. All right, we'll just work our way left to right. We put our 3, or maybe the minifigs will be over here and the plaque will be over here. I haven't looked. I don't remember what the box shows. Got it below me right here, but we'll just figure out as we build. All right, so we gotta put these 2 together, which will go on our plaque. Got them. So interesting thing, we'll put them here, which means that the plaque will go in the middle, and there'll be a minifig here and a minifig here, which is actually cool. I guess I do remember now looking at the box, that's how they had it. So here we go. Let's get our plaque on. Go ahead and get our sticker out or off. You know, some people might want, you know, a plaque that already has the sticker on it. To me, I really don't care. I don't mind putting stickers on. You're already putting stickers on the rest of the set. So why not? You know, what's your one more? But there you go. We got our sticker on our plaque. You can, you know, read it here if you would like. But let's go ahead and set him on. Just like that. So when you got it, it's got a slight curve to it. And the part we've all been waiting for, or at least I have, it's minifig time. We'll start with Luke here. Go ahead and put him on. He's got two faces here. He's got 1 and 2. Let's give him kind of the smirk face, which is that one. Put on his luscious hair. Give him his like visor binoculars. We'll go ahead and put his lightsaber together. Put that in the other hand. So just like that, we got our Luke finish. We'll lay him down for the moment. Now, for C-3PO. And I gotta say, this C-3PO, I do like very much. With the dual molded legs and the arm printing. I didn't even notice that, but he does have arm printing. If you can kind of see, which is very cool. You know, got some back printing with the leg too. Very well put, or well designed C-3PO in my opinion. This is definitely the top dog of all the C-3POs. So let's go ahead and just put them on the stand now and see what they look like. So with the stand, you know, the ship or the vehicle will sit there. This is what it looks like, which is pretty cool. You know, it's a great way to display your set. Like I said, I do like the idea of stands to display it. But before we put the ship on there, let's get rid of these. Now, a little unusual, but we do have 2 didgeridoos, but we followed the steps exactly, so we're not missing any. So they, you know, just gave us an extra. But there's all of our spare parts. We'll go ahead and put with our spares or our extra. And at the back of the manual, it just kind of, or instructions, it just kind of shows you all the parts that were in the set and whatnot. But there you go. Luke's Landspeeder. Let's go ahead and, that's how thick it is. Let's go ahead and put it on the stand. I'll put it this way. I don't think it has a specific way. The gunship had 2 little like notches on the bottom. Oh, okay, so it does. So right here, the 2 black squares will fit right on these 2 up here. So let's go ahead and do that. And there you go. There is the display. I'll try to lift up here without breaking anything. It's all Technic, so it shouldn't. But on the stand, that's what it looks like. Looks good. Like I said, great way to display your set. You know, and you can go as far as putting in like a glass case or or something, just to help protect it, keep people from touching it, you know, getting the windshield dirty, and, you know, keep dust off. But overall, I like the stand, like I've said, and that's what it looks like when it's all done and sat on the stand. I'd probably rate this a good, besides the pieces missing that they, you know, send us these instead and not the right ones, I'd rate this a 9, 8.5 out of 10. I had fun with it. You know, I think maybe as a collector, maybe I would want to see this capped off and it all looked the same, but I like that the engine's showing. The minifigs are great. Maybe a little funny if you try to put them in here. I'll show you real quick if I can get him to kind of stay. Look at how, you know, big the seats are compared to the minifig. So it's definitely not to scale as far as minifig and ship ratio. But this is the best C-3PO, I think. You know, I'll give it another look. It's got the dual molded legs, as you can see on the side. It's got the arm printing and the back printing. So, like I said, probably a 9, 8.5, 9. Just because I was missing pieces, but they did send them to me. So we were all good there. But there you go. Make sure, if you like this, you give it a thumbs up, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like this and you want to continue seeing me build more in the future. Leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts are on this, what you rate it, and also what you want me to see me build in the future. So with that being said, stay tuned for whatever build I decide to do next, and peace.